G'day guys, my name's Taz, and today I want to do an LED headlight swap. The headlight in this thing from 1989 is pretty ordinary, and I want to bring it into the 21st century with a little bit of a different look and a much more functional headlight. Not that I actually ride at night that much, but bottom line, I want it to just look and function a lot better than what it does. There's a couple of ways to do this, and the first is to maybe pick up one of these. They end up looking like that. This is H4, so it's just got your standard sort of 3-pin plug. You get them from eBay, they're quite cheap. It's got a fan unit and they just slot into the position where the normal H4 halogen globe goes. They work alright. The headlight doesn't throw LED quite as well, but it certainly works, and I've used them in my car and my 4-wheel drive for years. With this bike, what I want to do is actually go all out and replace the headlight with this. I don't quite know how I'm going to do it, so in the first part of the video we'll strip the front end down and have a look at what we're up against, and then we'll try and work around installing this. While I'm at the front, I want to remove the ordinary looking front windshield, and then I want to flip the risers around, lower the bars, and create some clip-ons out of what's on their stock. This is a very budget build. I want to do it absolute bare bones. I have a feeling I'll be able to use the standard risers upside down, and that'll save me some money, and it's probably actually going to work better and be better quality than using eBay items. I really don't want my handlebars to snap while I'm scooting along, so I'm always cautious about using eBay items that could take my life. But yeah, let's get into it, and we'll set you up at the front of the bike and we'll start stripping it down so that we can try and install this, guys. We'll start by just removing this, and that'll give us better access to the headlight area. You'll just need a 10mm spanner and an Allen key. That's better already. Just get this ugly thing off and put it to the side. Just going to use a 12mm to remove these mounting brackets. They can go on the pile. We'll just put it in the garage and deal with it later. We might sell it on eBay or something. Just a Phillips head on each side. And yep, just unplug this. So if you're going to go the easy option, you just pull that back, unclip it, replace it with that, pop it in, clip it down, connect that to the H4 plug there, female, put it all back together, and that globe would run instead of the halogen one. Easy. But to get this look, I'm gonna disregard that. I'm gonna undo these nuts and see if I can take that out and see if we can find a way to mount that LED bezel in there rather than this halogen one. So bring this over here and install that. High beam and low beam definitely work. Oop, horn still works obviously. So that would be parking or park light. What we might do is cut that out and see if it mounts up to that. I have a feeling that that's going to run those. Yep, absolutely. Cool. Yeah, perfect. So, we'll just make a better connection here. So, we'll just use a Narva Solder Sleeve. These things are absolute genius. Perfect. Guys, that's how it came out there. I'm really happy with that. I think it looks absolutely awesome. It was exactly the look I'm going for. It's not perfect, but it is an eBay item that was quite cheap that I installed into a stock OEM light bezel. Yeah, it was a little bit fiddly to get that bezel apart, but once we got the bezel apart and we swapped the OEM lens for the eBay lens, it all went back together as planned. In the future, I might just touch up some of these screws in black just to cover the fact that it's ever so slightly off center. But I-beam, O-beam, park lights, off. It's all there, all works perfectly. I'll just wait till it gets dark and I will position it, but I think it's pretty good. It fires into roughly the same spot on the garage wall. Yeah, so that was cool. That went really well, really easy job. Next job will be to take these off and try and flip them around to create some clip-ons or some drop bars to just give it a little bit more racy, cafe racer feel. Let's get on to that job. This is a little bit annoying, but probably to be expected now. I've got them off. They're very angled and sort of specific, but I've taken both off, turned them around. I just can't get them to mate up and sort of be able to be used safely. So we'll scrap that idea, and we may come back to it by buying some proper clip-ons to clip on here down the track. But I'll put this back together and I'll be back with you in a second. So guys, we did that very, very easily. That was no problem. That became an issue, and the way that they were molded, bottom line was that they couldn't be turned over. I tried to switch them from the left bar to the right bar and that didn't work, so we haven't dropped the bars, which from a rideability perspective keeps the bike more comfortable. If I do want to go clip-ons, I'm going to have to purchase some and install them at a later date. We'll see how we go, but this worked out very, very well. It was very easy. I couldn't be more happy with that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/iRideTaz or paypal.me/iRideTaz. It's the donations that come through those means that allows me to keep this channel ticking along and buy new equipment like the GoPro 10 and the ring light that I'm using these days to make this new series of videos. I will leave you there, guys. My name's iRideTaz. Till I see you next time, I'm out.